Hello and welcome back to Pax Romana 117, to our island here. Last we did just choose our deity, our god, and we chose Mars. And there is a reason for that, because of the increased production of weapons and armor, which is gonna help us. Here though, this name is wrong. We, of course, is going to be called Grustopolis. Grustopolis, yes. So, getting right into it, here we have big minus in denaries, minus 4.6 thousand. But we are on the plus now. We did manage to get that on the last episode, though it was quite close, I do believe. So, getting back to it, we need more taxpayers. Simply. Because also, not only are they taxpayers, they are also recruits. Recruits that we are going to need for our ships. Ships that we are going to need to fight off our opponents. The other guys here, we haven't seen them yet, but yeah, the ones we chose in the beginning, so you were going to see them.
All roads lead to
That one,
nowhere. Right.
that one doesn't work. There we go. But to get the shipyard, we need more plebeians. To get more plebeians, we need to upgrade. To upgrade, we do this. We can afford a couple upgrades, but we also need to expand. Like this, okay, now we got it. It's 1,000. I want to wait a little bit, but let's see if we can get up some of these production chains. The livestock farm, we have one. We are going to need several more. We have two actually, one here also. I'm just gonna continue here. Actually. Oh, that's nice. Start with one. For the sails, we can stick them in here for now. All of these are gonna have to move. I'm sure we're gonna need two. Rope. We need the hemp. We have two. We have one more here. We're gonna need this one. Oh, this one could also need a couple of more field pins, right? This. 60, 60, 60. Good. Then the rope makers. Can we fit them in a nice symmetrical manner here? No? Okay. Like this then. This one goes up. Let's see. What is the balance now? Hemp. We are producing 3 tons. We need slightly less than 3. We are not producing enough tunics. Here we can see that demand, the white bar, is larger than the green bar here. Same with the Peleus. We are okay with the coal, but how are we with the sails? Sail, okay, one rope, one sail. Sheep, 6. We need 3. Yeah, we're good there. 3. We could, if we do a couple of more hemp fields, we could carry both the production of the sails and some more tunics. Tunic makers that we're going to need. We're also going to take these quests. There's a new hire at the local taverna who claims he can cook anything, any possible thing. Worried something might be fishy here, and I don't just mean the garum. Okay, let's take that one up, but we need to get up more tunics. We'll try to spread these out so we can get this economic boost from them. The city will continue into here. We'll also continue out here and to the west here, kind of. We don't need them to overlap too much. It doesn't really matter as long as we have some warehouses. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna pop it here. Gonna pop one here. Then we'll move them as we expand the city, kind of. Okay. The Mad Cook. Mad Cook.
Fancy things don't grow here.
The Oleum. Okay, what's up with this? The cook asserts that the outrageous claims are true. He can really cook anything. All he needs is the Palace Oleum, which he claims can be found at Lily Bayonne. Okay, we haven't discovered that yet. We don't have any ships, so that will have to wait a bit. We are at -1 Liberty, and we have to continue expanding. I think I'm just gonna take this whole thing, pop it here, and just get these ones up. I'm guessing I'm gonna need another one of those. Are we producing any bread? Yes. Garum? No. Income and happiness. Income, we do need it. We do need the income quite urgently. So let's do that. We need Scomber's Shack. Need more Liberty, but we have some coming in, so that should be fine. We'll place 2. We'll open 1. 1 ton per minute. Salt ponds producing 2 tons per minute, so they are going to support 2 Scomber Shacks. And the gun works is 130, so okay. Yeah, math. But should be fine. This one does have a slight happiness negative, but I don't care. We need the income. Here could be a good spot for it. It's close to warehouse. Put that one up there. Get the salt up. Get the garum works up. Let's see here how we're doing. Tunics, low on tunics. So let's check. Now we are okay here, but now the demand for the hemp is increasing. So round and round we go. Might just get one down here. Let's just copy that. This one gets down here. No, this is not the most efficient layout. It will be better. Will be better. Let's get this one up. That was the wheat farm. That's okay. Hemp. Okay, let's just get some more houses, huh? More houses, more houses. This woodcutter. Now it's time to move. Let's move it here. Let's move this one. Let's move this one. Gives us a bit more room. I think I will continue with this pattern for now, at least this part. Now I'm not being very quick. I'm feeling I need to be much quicker and get into sail making and rope making and ship making. We're still down since I'm wasting money. Okay, that's going up. Too many transporters, yes. This one. Move. Yes, doesn't matter. Just do this. You also go here. You go here. Should be fine. So I like this pattern to start out with, because it's easy to fit things now before buildings are getting too big. We need more fish, more sardines. We're gonna need a new warehouse here also, right? So we'll put a warehouse as close as we can. It will be here. This we can pull out. This, like this. Trying to watch the money. No, this one. Sardines. Don't like it. Wasting money. Wasting money. Okay, like that. That's better. Minus 45 on the health, minus 450 on island fire safety. Okay, let's get this one vigilance up. Helps a lot. This one is missing. But there is things. It's just as this one is overloaded, I guess. Okay, next step. I need to make more money. This is not doing. 1,000. Can I take the 1,000?
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
Not quite. Tavern. For now, I think I need to put another tavern out also. Soon. Let's get some houses. More houses. More guys. More girls. Don't like that. But, okay. We can put some production building there, I guess. How are we with the consumption now? Forage, need to increase. Sardines are okay. Tunics, falling behind. Peleus, we're okay. So we build another tunic, we're gonna need another hemp. Let's build 2 more hemp. Let's get another one of you guys here. Okay, we have some research now. So here are some of these researches that from earlier playthroughs are on. And yeah, they are on. They're gonna be on. That's how it's gonna be. But first, what we are going to do, we need this one. This is going to give us some knowledge area effect from the spinners. So this is going to increase our knowledge production, which we need for more research. So hopefully that can help us snowball it a bit. Also, this one is nice because we will get income area effect from the fishing huts. So we have a lot of fishing huts close to the water where we have houses. So that is going to give us a good boost, I think. So we're going to get this going. And this trading post improvement also is nice. It's going to give us one more ramp in the dock, in the trading post. And then after that, we want more range from the markets. And for now, those are going to be loading up here. Being researched. Okay. So we are at 500 plus.
If you are
We're
feeling
plus
brave, why
in
not take a ship and
workforce.
explore the province? Bounteous new islands await, and others
Yes.
like you, keen to trade.
That would be nice. We do need that. Okay, we're at 3-6. I'm gonna pop down the harbor. And we are very quickly running out of space in this harbor. It needs to be connected. What do we need? Money, material, and weapons and such. We do have that here then. Okay, so we have the barracks. We have the weapon production chain. The armor production chain we need to research. So we will get to that later. But now we need... we don't have the iron deposit. Okay, that kind of sucks. We might have to buy that actually when we get to a bit more money. But we have to prepare for this soon. So if we would buy this material, the iron ore, that would be 10 denarii to purchase per ton. That is not so bad. That we will work with that. But first, this is going to be a dirty industrial area. I want to have that far away. For now, kind of hurts me to go up to this beautiful spot to do it, but I think it would be nice to keep it away.
Has started in your city.
So we have our first fire. It's exciting. Check that out soon. But here I'm gonna want a warehouse. Two of these at least. Two of these at least. There's also a place to put this if we had wood. So one nice thing, actually, we won't do it now because we have moved around so many things, is these wood cutters, they will forest this area. When you remove the wood cutter, the forest stays. So a nice progression is you put these wood cutters, you move them or destroy them, and then you put the charcoal burner into that place, and you're gonna use the forest for that. Cannot do that now though. I don't want to do that because I'm trying to save a little bit of money. But when we are in plus, we need to start to buy some iron. So we're playing at not legend difficulty, but we're playing quite hard. Veteran with almost legend. And I don't know how this Neferneru works now with the newest patches, but I think he's gonna be quite quick to start massing ships and like invade quite soon. So what I want to do is to try to get ships out as fast as possible to just try to meet him there. So one thing also we need to do, this one will give us some income, the sandals. Population and income, which we need. So we need to get this one up too. Also the tannery is going to be used for producing leather for the armor later. So we need pigs, we need salt. Here we do have salt, and we have a bit extra, so we'll try to get some use of that. These pigs are also dirty. They will also get to live up here, I think. See if we can do this in a nice way. Hopefully we are not going to need too many pigs. Pick the warehouse up. Pig farm, they produce. Ah, yeah, so we already had this 20% boost in productivity from Boon of Mars because of our religion here. Because this boost affects the entire production chain. Here we have, so the leather is boosted. We're gonna get boosts. We get boosts also now to the coal. We're gonna get it to the armor and to the weapons. So this is really nice. Good for military. These ones can live here maybe? Don't know. I don't know how many we're gonna need. So this is producing two. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. And 1 minute on these, but that's gonna change, I guess, when we open it here. 49. So I guess this pig could support 2 of these then, right? Tannery. Now we need a couple of more plebeians, but let's get these shoes in. So we want one kind of here, one kind of here. So if we're looking here, this one can go. Get this one in. What about... Here, I want you there, actually. Like so. Porridge, we have to get to the porridge. Close on these tunics. Okay with the hemp. Okay with the sheep. So looks good. Yeah. We're okay here. How much does it cost? 8 wood to repair that. That's fine. 3-3, we're still spending money. Try to get some more upgrades here close to the market and the tavern. I'm also gonna up this sanctuary, it's gonna make people happy. We'll get now the amphora and the olive oil. We do not have the resin, we cannot do this. We do not have the olive fertility, we cannot produce that. We can produce soap. Soap will give us population and health. Population would be nice, but right now, like we just need money. This one is lacking warehouse. We're gonna have some productions here, so we'll add another warehouse. And these sandal makers, 130. So we should be fine. We were fine, right? This production. Okay, so this festival, what's this about? 2,000, we can't afford it, but we have a lot of coal. So these festivals are gonna give us nothing. No effect. Okay. Proper fest and sacrifices, but we might get this random specialist or captain, so paying 30 coal should be fine to do that. We still have 40. So now these lovely citizens are going to start a little march somewhere. Not them. Where are you? There? Yeah. Here we go. Lovely. Okay. How are we doing with things? Yeah, I'm just burning cash. Just burning cash. Not getting any ships out. But we need them. So that's trying to go for a little bit of symmetry here. So, you know, we have these 4 blocks out either way. We have a main road here. Working on this main road over here. That somehow, I don't know how it is gonna cross. This is a bit in the way, but we'll work around it. And then I think the plan is that we try to build like a new, like this here is gonna be the city center. It's gonna move up the hill. And in classic fashion, we will have the elites living higher up, looking down on the plebs and on the workers. And I think that might look quite good, also having this aqueduct running down here, supporting the city. I think that could look good. So this will become a kind of suburb to that city. But more houses. Guess here. So that makes a pretty good fit. Also, the city will change also with time, and won't really look so boring with these blocks. But I do like it because it's, you know, it's a nice symmetry. Yeah. Lovely little blocks. I'm just gonna get some down. It's too slow. I'm being too slow. Yeah, I get this off a little bit. And somewhere here we are going to need market.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
And pub should fit. Out of wood, okay. We can speed up the time a little bit, I guess. Maybe change to another time of day. 6 in the afternoon. What about here? 9 o'clock. Should be fine. Okay. Down at minus 2,000, but we have been expanding also. We are getting some rope in. 11 out of 75 and 15. 11 and 15. Can we do something with that? Yeah, if we had wood. And 1,500 denaries. We're up to 30% boost now. Didn't notice that. So we'll also like to plan for another service building for the plebs, which is the Grammaticus. That we can plop down, but it's also 1,000. I would like to wait with it. This is not optimum placement, of course, but for now it will grow around it. We're up to 1,000, okay. So we're getting some things in. The garum, 2 tons. Okay, it's not much, but seems to be keeping up. Porridge, goddamn porridge. Okay. We have 3 oats. We have 50 oats actually. We have 2 of these, so we can put another one of these here. Spill 2. Fit, please. Yeah, let's get that one up there. This one is then missing a couple. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, yeah, and those. Nice. Now we're plus. Okay, that was quite fast. Okay. Plus. 1,000 coming in. That's good. We can build the market. Yeah, it's worth it. It's gonna increase the happiness of our liberty. Also gives us more income. Yeah. Yes, we can build our first ship. Do we have some weapons, actually? That I can't find? Okay, we have 15 weapons. We should try to build, I guess, military ship straight away. 4,000 denarii, though. 1,500. Okay, let's get one of these so we can start exploring. This is the peaceful ship, civilian. Pentaconter, maybe, is the name of this model. But I'm seeing that, yeah, like these consumer goods are coming down so fast. We need more tunics. Porsche was just at the limit. This one, is it overloading or is it like fine? Yeah. It would be nice to have another warehouse here. For now. We can afford it. Place it. It will alleviate some of the stress on this first one. This one we can upgrade after. How are we with the research here? We're researching this first trading post. Oh, it's so slow. So slow. Pentaconters coming through. So let's see, where do we get, when do we get a discount on troops for ships? Do we already have it? So what's this? Troops recruited on this island. Higher morale, reduced workforce. I'm wondering if this applies to the ship. I think so. So already we are getting these military boosts. Because this workforce needed, this is just gonna get better. Here is minus 20%. We come up to these many points. We're gonna have minus 30. All the way up to minus 50. And that makes a huge difference when you're trying to man all these ships that we're gonna need. So now we got the city status increased into a minor town. And we're down to minus 600 on the fire risk. But we will put out more of these vigiles. For sure. These city watches. They're not gonna help so much. But at least there will be firefighters around to douse the flames. Do we have the ship coming out here? Would be very nice to see.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Here we go. Our first little ship. Antigone. You shall be named Fury. And Fury, you are gonna go explore the wide, wide world. We will try to keep an eye on that one. Now that we are plus, I'm gonna start importing iron to get the weapon production up. Because we're gonna need it. The weapons to import it would be 84, but importing the iron would just be 10. So we go in here, we will select buy. We will select buy when under 15. And then we shall see what happens if someone will come and trade with us. I will also set... Here I can see that the coal is at the maximum 74. 75 is the maximum for now. Now Sarah Nito introduces herself.
Ritually pure interpreter of omens.
So this is her island. It's not... Is it big? Yeah, it's quite big. So she already, got the nice walls. She has the military out. There is a ship here.
As defined by Archimed.
But a civilian one, it seems like.
Our scouts have
We can
sighted
also do
new land.
some quests for these guys, and we will do it. Try to stay on good terms, at least
So
with
many
her. But I
people,
think the other guy,
and they
this
all have that inner
Neferneru,
voice,
he is
all
not going to
pursuing their own lives.
want to
It's so chaotic.
be ally with us. This is an empty
Our
island,
scouts have sighted new land.
which has iron, has gold, has sandarak. We are ideally looking for one that has the resin for the amphora and the olives for the olive oil, which are our two next needs for the plebs. We need to fill at least one of those to advance to the next tier. But today we have accomplished some things. We have our first ship out, trying to stabilize with our consumer goods. We are working here. We keep expanding, but we have the shoes in, the sandals. We start working on the soap after that. And getting more ships out. And I think we're gonna see action quite soon. But I leave you with that for now. Hope you like this. I am enjoying doing this. It's very fun. I enjoy a lot this game. And I will have some episodes coming out of this, and let's see how long we can survive. We never know. But thank you so much for showing up. See you next time. Here he comes. Neferneru introduces himself. Okay, let's get this one out of the warship's path here. Okay, thank you. See you.